I'd like to dedicate this video to the movie monster who actually tries to reduce wait times on Father's Day, who plays a major part in advocating for birth control. Please welcome to the stage, Mr. Voorhees. There's no stage. This is just a picture. Also, we haven't had a Jason movie since 2009, so like almost 15 years. Someone needs to get the ball rolling here. Okay, this is bullshit. Keep watching for the best dating advice you'll ever get. So me and Mr. Crush Parking Lot Candy were talking this morning, and somehow the topic of Jason Voorhees came up. And we brought up a very valid point of how the hell does a drowning 10-year-old boy turn into a 6'3" killing machine supernaturally? And obviously Mr. Crush Parking Lot Candy was like, well, he's gotta be a demon, right? So I had to start Googling. And apparently there's this back and forth as to whether or not he ever actually drowned. There's a lot of people that say, and on the Wikipedia, it doesn't say whether or not it's canonical that he survived the drowning and that he lived in the woods waiting on his mom to come find it, but then his mom did like the whole mass murder thing. And then he became the hash-slinging slasher, and then he got yeeted, and then he was brought back to life with lightning. And then I think it's Jason Goes to Hell, or one of them, that the Book of the Dead is actually sitting on the table in the Voorhees home, which means he might be a deadite. So my question is, which fucking one is it? And also, if he is resurrected by lightning, because that part is canonical, whether you believe he is a deadite or he was like human and just was resurrected, does that make him a Greek god or a demigod? Something along the lines of Zeus? Does this put Jason Voorhees on the same level as Percy Jackson? And then my other question is, they keep saying Camp Crystal Lake is cursed, haunted, a legend, whatever. How many murders have to happen before the curse becomes a problem? A problem to the New Jersey Bureau of Investigation, which, by the way, this all takes place in New Jersey. The Department of Natural Resources and the FBI. Because I feel like after, the third or fourth time this happens within the span of less than 10 years, you should probably, fence off the place. Because at the height of Jason's best, he took out 30 people within the course of, 4 days. Okay, maybe let's contain the area. Okay, I've said my piece. Now let's get on to the dating advice I promised you. Before you go on a date with somebody, before you marry somebody, find out how they treat animals. Because Jason Voorhees does not hurt animals. Do you really want to date somebody with morals less than Jason Voorhees? No, no, no.